This is my current progress on my motorcycle LED kit that I am designing and prototyping with an Arduino. And right now I have, running down off on the side of my workbench here, a Radio Shack multi RGB LED strip. I'm not happy with the multi RGB LED strip from Radio Shack because you can only control 3 pixels are only controllable as a unit, and I don't like that. But it is what it is. Anyway, so I've written my sketch and I've uploaded my sketch, and it's pretty basic, I'll admit that. I've got 5 momentary buttons over here. And if I press the first button, it's right there, the first button, the first program I have for the LED strip comes on. Simple fade, white fade. Now if I press the second one, I have a different program in it. Press the third one, a different program in it. The fourth button runs all the previous programs in series. And the last button sets the state back to off. So that's my prototype right now. There are several things that I don't like about the current. For one thing, the way the code works, and I think this is a shortcoming of the Radio Shack LED strip, because you have to send an entire program to the LED strip. You cannot, it's very hard to interrupt the program. You can't interrupt the program, in fact. The only thing you can do is press the button and hold it till the program finishes running. Then it goes back and it checks the button state. Then it changes to the next program. So on these short ones, it's pretty quick, like press the button, it immediately starts. This is a very short program, so if I press another button, it starts up pretty quick. But if, like, the long button, the one that runs everything in series, okay, I have to wait till the end of the rainbow effect before I can actually have it turn off. So I'm pressing the button now, nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Now it's off. So I'm not a big fan of that. I'll have to investigate that a little more. But it is at least a functioning breadboarded prototype. Another thing that I did figure out is that I could, the way I've got the code, and I'll share the code if anyone's interested, I could replace the off button with the reset button, because the program's written so when it first initializes, it turns the entire board off, the entire strip off. So I could actually add a fourth program and let the fifth button actually do the combination of everything. It's a thought. Then use reset to turn everything off. That does work, because here's that one going, and now I'm going to reset the board. It does hang while the board is resetting. The LED strip still has power, it still has its last command, whatever the last command it got. In that case, it caught it in the middle of a very bright segment. I'll do it again with, here, and you'll see once I press the reset button, it suddenly hangs right there. Then once it resets, the power strip goes off, or the LED strip goes off. The one bad part is, as you can see, I do have to use a 12-volt wall wart right now, so I'd have to come up with some way of powering the Arduino to 12 volts with something portable if it's going to go on a motorcycle, or a very, very long extension cord, and I don't like that. Anyway, that's a look at my little project and where I'm at right now. And if anyone has any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Thanks.